Hello friends, welcome to Vulnerable Machine Solution. Please like and subscribe our channel. For getting more updates, please press the bell icon. In this video, we are going to make a video for Vulnerable Machine, which is available on vulnhub symfonos 5. So this is a machine description. I already downloaded this machine and run in my VM. This is this machine and this is my Kali Linux. So let's start this machine. rbscan-l command is used for to check the connected device on your network. -sv I'm using for the stealth version, and -p- is using for scanning all the ports, and this is the IP address and scanning is start. So nmap basically is a network mapper which retrieve the information from the network or through the network about the machine. Yeah, we have the result. We have 4 ports available and all ports are open. 22 for SSH, 80 for SCTP and LDAP and LDAP SSL. So let's enumerate all the things. So first we can open the Apache on browser, right? So the IP is 223. This is the website, and we enumerate all the things. Nothing is available on this page. So now what to do? I'm using Buster for website crawling. Whatever the URL are available there, so we're gonna find out. So it's 136.223 and colon 80 port, right? And the file which we can browse, this is predefined in Kali Linux machine. It is usr share and now the dir, right? And then word list and anyone. I'm using common.txt or anyone which you want to select, and the file extension is PHP. You want to search the PHP file extension, right? And now let's start. Okay. SCTP colon / right? Now let's start. So let's start this work. No. So here we have some output 200 and 403, that means not on statics. So yes, we have some photos here, but there is no clue. So now the next URL is, which is 200 is bootstrap, there is nothing, and 200 admin.php. So now let's open admin.php, and in this page there is a username and password which you need to throw. So now we have to find out something, so we can enumerate this thing by a verb. We try to find out something, and I already try to brute force attack and SQLi XSS, but there is nothing. So let's see what happened. We are using burp suite for enumerating this machine. So click on next, start, and we have to configure your browser according to burp suite. So go to the preference, and there's an option called network. Go down, yeah, network proxy, and then go to the setting and manual proxy, and use the local host IP or loopback IP, and the port is, this is default port 8080 which Verb is using. And by default here is something local proxy, so you need to remove all the things and then click OK. So your browser is configured for the Verb. Now here's no target, so this is the proxy. And now what we can do, as we send the request, so we receive the request here. Now forward and then select the target, this one, and this is all running. Home.php and logout.php. Here is the response code is 302 and 302. 302 is a response code for the URL redirection. That means there is definitely something. So now we can use the home.php. Home.php and analyze in burp. Forward, 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 and check in target home.php. And home.php is redirect and index.php. Okay, no issue. So we can analyze, because the redirection means the LFI is available, local file inclusion is available here, so we can enumerate this thing as a curl command. So copy this thing as a curl command, go to the terminal, paste the command here and enter. So as you hit enter, so you will get the result like this. So this is the header, and like this, home.php question mark URL is equals to http:// and this is the file. That means we can do the same thing here, colon URL is equals to etc passwd. Let's see. Yeah, so we have the result here. Hey, it's looking pretty cool. We have the result of this command. So now what we can do, we can check the home directory of this, and also the note new thing what is available. So as we can know, etc shadow command or etc shadow file has don't have permission to read any other user. So now we are trying to know the home directory of this. So HTML has a one more file, logout.php. So we can open this file, logout.php, right? So has also, this is the command, and location is admin.php. This is the result. So now we can use this. Basically this command I copied from the Bob suit, so you can also do the same thing. It's admin.php. Hit enter, and now we can see we have some different result from admin.php and some more results. So you have to analyze this result, what is this result and why this result is happening. So here this is the thing, session start and LDAP, and yes, definitely we have one port, sorry, two port, LDAP and LDAP SSL, so 389 and 636. So now what we can do, we have the bind LDAP CN is admin, DC is symfonos, DC is local, and this is some word. If LDAP underscore CS return false, and this is executing. So now what we can do, we can save this. Let's copy it and leave pad test. Now save this thing here, go to this terminal, and we have a command LDAP search -h for host 192.168.136.223. This is our host. -p port is 389. Yeah, 389 is our port. -d is for the domain name search, and what we have the result in domain name search, that is this, right? So paste here, and this is the bird, and so copy this word from here and paste it here, hit enter. So extended LDAP something something, this is no such object, this is our result. So what we can do, we can use -b option. This is for base domain. So we can search the base domain, and our base domain is DC is equals to symfonos comma DC is equals to local. We are searching for this domain. So let's see the result. Yeah, we have some different result. Admin symfonos.local cn admin, and this is the thing. Description LDAP administrator, user password, use symfonos.local and something something. And yes, we have a lot results. So here user password. So user is geos, this UID is same as a user, and symfonos, this is a password. So what we can do, we can save this password here and then try to SSH geos @192.168.136.223, hit enter, and this password, and enter. Oops, permission denied, please try again. So now what we can do, we can check this password is encrypted or not. So according to me, this is encrypted as a base 64. So we are trying to decrypt. Yeah, it's decrypted. This is the password. We can use this password here instead. Yeah, we got the local user here. So ls, here is some Debian packages available here. Uname -a. Yes, this is Debian machine. You can try sudo -l. Yes, this user has the sudo's permission. usr bin dpkg. So basically dpkg is used for the package installation. You can use this thing for the package installation, right? So I search many more things on the internet, and then I found the fpm. So fpm, how to use and what is fpm, let me show you. So fpm, sorry, just a minute. Go to the here FPM, yes, FPM for package manager or package building. So what is FPM? This. So from here you will get to know how to install this thing and how to make your own packages, right? So you will get to know about the more about the FPM or how you can install. So simply you have to install the FPM package and then you are able to make your project, right? So you can search it on the internet, there's no issue. And now we can use I already made a folder called wall machine. So cd on wall machine ls and rm-rf star ls. Yeah, now I mean my name is Ankit, so I am writing a file vimankit.sh. This is sh file. Sabang slash bin bash slash bin slash bash. Right input, enter. And now what we need to do, fpm hyphen s directory hyphen t is for Debian, hyphen n for the providing name, hyphen hyphen before hyphen install. What we need to do, that is ankit.sh and then root wall machine and then hit enter. So it is source, it is type, it is name, and what before installation, right? SCP, we can check. This is the name of this, so name, so SCP and the name geos @136.223 home geos. Hit enter. Password, yeah. So here we can check, yeah, this is the package. So sudo -u root usr bin tpkg -i is for the install and name. Hit enter. Yeah, who am I? It is root, id is root, cd root, ls get proof.txt, and this is the flag. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe our channel, that is Vulnerable Machine Solution. Thank you.